Hey, what's up, guys? It's Cypher PK, and someone just asked me, what are my thoughts on Ranked so far? And now I'm just going to give you my honest, unfiltered opinion about Fortnite Ranked mode after playing it for a few days. So first off, I want to say Epic did a great job with the rank visuals and the actual ranking itself. The animations, the emblems, it all looks very satisfying. It looks very cool. And I will say it is interesting that they decided to go the pub route of having everything in ranked mode. However, I don't think long term that's going to be the best course of action. We've already seen even some casuals complain about, you know, ODM gear and lightsabers being over the top in Fortnite Ranked. Now, whether we get siphon or not is still yet to be determined, but I know a lot of the pro players and competitive players and former arena players would like some sort of siphon. If Epic feels like the old siphon system was a little too much, maybe there is another option. Maybe there's something that scales as the game goes on. But the point is, it's obviously Fortnite Ranked Season 0. Epic wants feedback, and we're going to give them the feedback that they want. I am completing this lightsaber quest, but let's talk about the actual rank progression. So there's a few things, right? First, it does seem like there are AI players in lower ranked games, which is kind of weird. Bronze lobbies, gold lobbies, silver. Apparently some of those lobbies do have AI players, and I think if Fortnite Ranks wants to be taken seriously, there cannot be AI. It has to be real players. Now, here's the issue. While getting Unreal seems to be a little bit more challenging than getting Champion, like I don't think a complete bot is going to get Unreal without some help. But in the old system of Arena, really bad players could get Champion rank. They just have to be very patient, but they could get it. My issue is that it is too easy to get Unreal rank. Too easy and too quick. So I got Unreal rank in 2 days of playing, and a lot of people got it on the first day as well. And me, Courage, and Legion all got Unreal rank. It was way too easy as a squad to get up there. And keep in mind, Legion just started playing builds a couple weeks ago. Courage just started playing literally when we started playing ranked. That's when he started playing. So all of us got like, oh, we'll cut that part out. I don't know what happened to my voice. All of us got the Unreal rank a little too fast. And because of that, it didn't feel as rewarding. And I do have a feeling that a lot of people watching right now will eventually be Unreal on the current system. And because of that, like, it just feels like it's lopsided. Like, in my opinion, the amount of players in Unreal should be like less than 5% of the total ranked population. 60% of all players should be in bronze, silver, and gold. And then maybe like 20% in platinum, 15% in diamond, 10% in elite, 8% in champion, and like the rest, or like I don't know, maybe that percentage is off. But the point is, the scale is currently a little strange because there's going to be so many people in Unreal rank. The highest rank might have a huge proportion of the players, and that doesn't make sense at all. Currently, like, they've been experimenting with the matchmaking of Unreal players going up against Diamond players. I was in Diamond a couple days ago, and I ran into Clicks. And Clicks was in Unreal rank at the time, but he ran into me and Legion. And then a few hours later, they made adjustments to make it to where it was harder for Diamond players to end up getting matched up against Unreal players and vice versa. So they made the matchmaking a little bit stricter, and then the queues were a little too long. So then they went the other way and made the matchmaking less strict. I will say this. I don't think it's horrible if there's an Unreal player in a lobby and a Diamond player in a lobby. It's not the end of the world, but it's going to be important that if that Diamond player kills the Unreal player needs to lose a lot for dying to a Diamond player or not performing in a lobby like that. So I would be a fan of them potentially doing a thing where in the pregame lobby, you can see the average rank of the lobby. And if the average rank of the lobby is higher than your rank and you do poorly in that lobby, you don't lose that much. But if it's lower than your rank and you do poorly, you lose more. I think it's fine to have like a loose rank system. You got to remember, it's a battle royale. So there's 100 players. 100 players. It's going to be hard at all times of the day to find 100 Unreal players or 100 only Diamond players to put you in matches that are like players are only near your rank. I will say that. The second thing I noticed is that playing in squads seems to be the easiest way to rank up. While I feel like solos will be the hardest way to rank up, just because even solo queue times are longer than squad and duo queue times. It does feel like if they're going to leave squad build mode in, that is going to be like the quickest way for people to rank up. And someone who ranks up to Unreal in solos, they actually have to work harder than someone who's ranking up to Unreal in squads. And I don't know what the solution is for that. Someone suggested you shouldn't be able to queue into squads with a full 4-stack. But some people don't like that because some people just want to play with their friends, and I understand that. I'm sure they're going to figure out something. This is, like I said, this is just season 0. So yeah, they need to make the ranking system more challenging for ranking up. It can't be as easy as it is right now. They need to maybe consider Siphon and having some items not be in ranked, aka these force abilities. I do think, like, honestly, like, if they want to keep some crazy items in, it's just they can't do the collab items like Spider-Man mythics, like Force mythics, Aaron Yeager, like they just can't do. Oh my god, I should have just swung. This is going to piss some people off, but this needs to be said, okay? I'm not being biased. Maybe I'm being a little bit biased. Epic last season made all arena games for North America Central servers, because now Epic has 3 servers, right? They have Central, West, and East Coast for North America. All tournaments are still going to be played on Central. Now, Ranked can be played on East and West. And my assumption is that they're doing that just to encourage people who weren't playing arena because of the higher ping to try out ranked mode. But I do think Epic is going to revert that change and make ranked mode for North America only on one server, which is Central, the tournament server. Why do I think that? We're already seeing 1 hour plus queue times for Unreal players queuing into solos, and splitting up the North American competitive ranked scene into 3 different servers. It's a bit tricky. I don't think currently there's enough people to justify doing all that. And then on top of that, you're going to have some servers that are less competitive, like West Coast, for example. It has always been known to be less competitive than NA East. And with all the pros now being in NA Central, you know, that one, the NA Central will be like the harder region to climb on in ranked. So some people might start going to NA West, even on higher ping, to go against less skilled opponents and climb through the ranks. And if we're going to have some sort of Unreal leaderboard, it doesn't make sense for us to have an Unreal leaderboard that's shared amongst like regions that have different skill calibers. Overall, I think Epic, like, first impressions have been solid for ranked mode. It is fun to play in ranked matches. It does have a different feel to it. It has brought back some people, and also I still see like pro players grinding it. Obviously there's no arena, so it's not like they can grind something else, but thank you for watching.